Right, so today I've got this PS5. I've bought this off another business because they did the HDMI port on it. Apparently there's no HDMI now, so I know they've run some jumpers on it, but yeah, so I bought this on the cheap, so hopefully we can get it fixed and then sold for Christmas. So first things first, I'm just testing the diode measurements of this port. See, pin 18's showing as OL, which it should. And pin 8's also shown as OL, and that should have a reading as well. And I think there was another pin that I found a minute ago that was a bit off as well. Oh, actually no, hold on, if we fiddle it around a little bit, yeah. Might kind of, the jumpers they've done might be a bit off. Yeah, so we'll test apart and see what we can find. Right, all to bits. Moment of truth, let's see what's going on. Yeah, I think that's been stored on its end, doesn't it? Or used on its end even by their customer. So that is what the port looks like. So I think what I'm going to do is pull their port off there and then start again from scratch, because the problem is I don't know whether the port's any good or the jumpers and stuff like this, so better start from the start and then we can kind of go from there then. So yeah, the jumpers, they're not terrible, so they're all right, but the thing is missed. I was saying, like, sort of say that some of the pins weren't soldered that greatly onto the pads, but anyway, I've just been testing all the pins, and the only one is missed, the jumper on, is that pin there, pin 15. And I've just gone over all the pins with the multimeter, and yeah, pin 15, which is that one there, isn't connected to that trace. Because if I put the multimeter on there, it shows OL, but if I put it there, it's fine. So it's literally just come off that, just cracked at the joint of that trace. So what we'll do is redo that one, because when I've pulled the port off, it's yanked that with it. That one's fine, and the rest seem to be fine. So yeah, just literally that one by the look of it. Right, so we'll get the pads back now, and it's going to clean up the holes and stuff, and then we can get the new port put on. It's all cleaned up now. Right, that's the port on. Not done the jumpers yet, or touched the pads up or anything like that. I mean, touch the pins up. Some people like to run the jumpers first to say, oh, I'll just like to do them afterwards. At least I know they're connected then. Problem is, if you do them first, you've no idea if they're connected under the pads or not. Right, so I've just diode mode measured it, and it's all coming back just fine now. So what I'm going to do now is just clean the port up and put some epoxy on to hold those jumpers in place, and then we should be... Right, so the APU sorted out with the liquid metal again. Right, so as we are selling it, I'm going to give it a good clean out and service as well while we're at it. I don't really want to be selling it when it's grubbed up like this. There we go. Get this put back. Right, so that's back in there. So let's test it before we do anything, just to check that we've actually fit. Right, so we've got a white light. And we're on. There we go. Boom. Nice clean fan there. There we go. Successful repair. Job done. So if you've got a shop and you can't fix the console for any reason, drop us a message and we can get it fixed for you.